story. So I'm going to tell a story that I didn't want to tell, but it's funny because I feel like now that I wasn't prepared to share the story that I'm going to. Because one of David's favorite phrases was, don't pet the sweaty stuff and don't sweat the petty stuff. Apparently, my brother and I had a very petty relationship at some points because I, this year, went through a little bit of drama, we'll say, and one of the petty things that happened was our friendship on Facebook. We were unfriended. I'm not saying he did it because he didn't, and I'm not saying I did it because I'm not going to admit to that. But the day that David passed away, which Anna will share a lot more stories about that specific day, but what I want to share is a letter that David wrote to me. This was, Anna, when he was in rehab at Serenity here in the Denver area. So this was, 5 years ago? And again, I was asking David when I got home, I said, David, remember, you're still my big brother and you can still teach me things. And my uncle was showing some letters that we had written as a family when we were little, and it made me want to go look at some of the letters that I had from David. And I just happened to pull up this one letter, and I didn't want to read it because even just seeing his handwriting is hard, but I started reading it. And then I understood why David wanted me to find this. Sarah, thanks for the pic of your team. Your letter was sweet too. I'm doing really well here at Serenity, and thank you for bringing me the stuff from Francis. A man's got to have all his jewelry, LOL. But I really needed a belt, most importantly, so thanks. Hope all is going well with you and the CDP. I still pray for the CDP when I think about it, so. Well, I love you, and just thank you for being there for me when at the hospital. I'll remember and be thankful of that till the day I die. Swear. First thing I do when I get out is refriend you on Facebook. That is if you accept, and if not, I understand totally. Okay, well, running out of real estate, LOL. Love you, see you soon. So I guess we ended up, being pretty petty, which is amazing to me because I have this letter, I have that, and the part that I forgot to share was when he was, the final minutes, I had this instinctual, urge to tell him that I didn't unfriend him on Facebook. And I remember Anna was just looking at me like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't know! I just didn't unfriend him! He needs to know that! I was like, having this huge panic attack. So I'm glad I told him, and then I'm glad I found this letter because payback, right? So we'll figure it out, David, one of these days.